Hello, good morning everyone. How are you? Yesterday we have to learn about balanced chemical equations, use some examples practically. I hope that you are all understand the topic. Today I am going to explain the types of chemical reactions in easy methods. A chemical reaction happens. First of all, we have to learn about what is chemical reaction. A chemical reaction happens when substances change into new substances with different properties. Okay. First, we have to know that topics today. There are 5 main types of chemical reactions. I explain this using the PPT also. Okay. Types of chemical reactions. First one is combination reactions. Combination. In this reaction, two or more substances combine to form one new substance. This general form is here. A plus B is gives rise to AB. Example, we have to learn some example is here. 2H2 plus O2 is gives rise to 2H2O. We can take a hydrogen molecule combine with oxygen, then we get water molecule. This type of reactions are called combination reaction. This definition is given here. Two or more substances combine to form a single product. This is called combination reaction. Then second one is decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction. In this reaction, one substance breaks into two or more simplified substances. Its general form given here. AB gives rise to A plus B. This is completely opposite to the combination reaction. Okay. Here give some examples. CaCO₃ gives rise to CaO plus CO2. Here calcium carbonate is divided into two molecules, that is calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. So this a compound breaks down to give two or more simplified substances. This type of reaction is called decomposition reaction. Then third one is single displacement or displacement reaction. Here the molecules are displayed. One molecule is displaced by other molecule. In this reaction, one element replaces another element from a compound. This general form is given here. A plus BC is gives rise to AC plus B. Give some example are here. Given the example is here, that is zinc Zn plus copper sulfate CuSO4 is gives rise to ZnSO4, zinc sulfate plus copper. Here zinc is replaced the copper's place. So this type of reactions is called displacement reactions. Now let us the fourth reaction, that is called double displacement reaction. This double displacement reaction, we have to see the table. In this reaction, two compounds exchange their parts and form two new compounds. This is in third reaction displacement. In the displacement reaction, only one element displaced other element's place. Here in this double displacement reaction, two elements also displaced by each other. Okay. Here general form is here. AB plus CD is given rise to AD plus CB. Given some example is here. Na2SO4 plus BaCl2 is gives rise to BaSO4 plus N2NaCl. Here Na2SO4 means sodium sulfate and barium chloride. These two substances are combined and give barium sulfate and sodium chloride. So here sodium is replaced by barium's place. Sodium is replaced barium and barium also replaced by sodium. So these two elements are replaced each other. So this type of reaction are called double displacement reactions. Okay, in four types of reactions are generally we have to call them these four types of reactions: combination, decomposition, displacement and double displacement reactions are called chemical reactions. And some other reactions are there, that reactions are also called chemical reactions. It is very useful to in our daily life also. So the fifth one is redox reaction. Redox means oxidation reaction. In this reaction, oxidation and reduction happen at the same time. Example, here also some two elements are combined and give new compounds C plus D. This general form is A plus B is gives rise to C plus D. Here some example is there. CO plus H2 is gives rise to Cu plus H2O. Here CuO means copper oxide and H2 means hydrogen. It gives copper plus water molecule. Here in this CuO contains oxygen. After reaction, Cu is have no high oxygen. So copper oxide loses oxygen and hydrogen gain oxygen. So easy way we remember one loss another gains. So Cu in the CuO copper oxide losses oxygen and hydrogen gain oxygen. So this type of reactions are called oxidation reactions. That means reduction reactions. Next, sixth one is neutralization reactions. Neutralization reaction. This is a very simple reaction. Here we have to take one acid and one base. Already we have to learn about acid and bases in previous classes. So in that classes we have to learn neutralization reaction also. Here we have to remember again acid plus base. In this neutralization reaction, acid plus base gives rise to salt plus water. Here some example are there. HCl plus NaOH is gives rise to NaCl plus H2O. Here HCl is acid and NaOH is base. HCl means hydrochloric acid, NaOH means sodium hydroxide. These two are combined and give some new substances. That is NaCl, sodium chloride, it means salt, and H2O, that means water. Okay, here the acid combined with base then gives salt and water. This type of reactions are called neutralization reaction. These are all we have to we have to see our daily life also. So I hope to understand these types of chemical equations. If you have any other doubts, please ask me in comments. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.